Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. In today's video, I'm going to talk about our favorite company, Nio, N-I-O. And again, why we need to hold or even buy the dip. So let me start off guys by saying that Nio is the front runner in China's premium EV market, and this is the way it was described by Cnevpost. I encourage a lot of you guys to go on this website. It gives you the latest on what's going on in the EV industry throughout China. It's a free website. Anyway, let me just start off by saying this. Why is it so important that it's recognized as the leader in the premium market? And why is that so important for us as Nio shareholders? Remember, the market is being saturated by a lot of companies jumping in now in the EV sector. And let's be honest, it is all because of Elon Musk, right? No one wanted to get away from the gas guzzlers until he started the revolution. Let's be honest about that. Now, a lot of companies are jumping in and the market is becoming saturated. What does that mean? It means that a lot of companies are going to be taking their portion of the market share, just like now how you have Ford, you have Toyota, you have GM, you have Honda, etc., etc. But with Nio being in the premium market, they're going to capture a large part of that market, especially because they are already a leader in the premium field. Believe it or not, even though the shares does not reflect that, but now that the sales are starting to pick back up, we're going to see a reflection in the shares as time goes by. So I wanted to make that my first point. Secondly, the Nio EC6 wait time got longer. We know that that's the smaller sedan that's going to be selling like hot bread. There's been a lot of demand for this car, so that's no surprising. However, the ES7, the ET7, the ET5 Touring wait time got shorter. So that's a beautiful thing, because we know a lot of people are jumping in and buying Nio cars again in China. And a lot of it, people were saying that they were waiting for the new models. This is what investors' speculation was. And yes, investors, their speculations were right. So a lot of people are jumping in and buying these cars again. But also what I wanted to say is, especially with the ET7, with that 150 kilowatt hour battery that are being that is available now for the ET7, which is super amazing and super cool. I think the amount of ET7s in sales are going to go up as well, because that's taking the car further than any other car on one charge. Now, I also want to say they're not selling this battery. This is going to be part of the battery as a service deal, which is also pretty cool, because it's going to generate more revenue. A lot more people are probably going to sign up for that battery as a service just to get that battery, especially Chinese businessmen traveling long distances over China. They don't want to have to wait to charge, right? They just want to pull in, get the battery swapped and leave. And they can go 1,000 kilometers before they even have to think about doing that. Also, I want to talk about, remember I was talking about a lot of people are crying about cash burn, and Nio is spending a lot of money in research and development and building factories. Well, like I said in my past video, what they don't understand is that's how you innovate, that's how you grow a company, right? You have to build factories in order to increase production in line with demand. But also, when you're spending a lot of money in research and development, especially in the EV industry, because this is not just a car, right? It's a computer. So Nio just opened an innovation center in Berlin to boost local research and development. And this again, guys, is on Cnev. It says they has opened an innovation center in Germany as they ramp up its European presence, and they open up this center in a very prominent area. It covers 1,500 square meters, which is a pretty decent size, according to a European announcement posted on Nio's website yesterday. This is the first Nio Research and Development Center in Europe. Remember, I spoke about in my last video, they have Research and Development Center in San Jose, California, in Oxford, England, and in Shanghai, and one other place in China. This is the most important element in the EV industry, research and development, because again, it's not just a car, it's a computer. And they did this to attract a lot of the incredible minds in Europe. They already have the best of the best in England, the best of the best in California, in America. We all know California, a lot of the Indians, IT tech guys, they go there to work in Silicon Valley. And now in Europe. So, like I said before, guys, this is the kind of news that excites me. That, you know, just because a certain investor buy into a company does not excite me. What excites me is what is the company doing to create itself into a monster corporation, which in return will reward us shareholders. So I hope you guys found this video informative. Some of you probably already know about this. Most of the people that follow my channel are very educated and keep abreast of what's going on. I guess my channel is mostly to help encourage a lot of you guys to hold or to buy the dip. That way we become rich or wealthy. If you found this video informational, guys, please give it a thumbs up. It will help generate viewership and encourage me to keep doing these videos. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so. Let's get rich or die trying, guys.